Hey, how's it going? It's Friday night, and I'm ready to get spooked. But it starts off with a little story. Way back when, I played a little game named Layers of Fear. And I gotta say, Layers of Fear was probably the scariest game that I've ever played. And I played a lot. We've been through a lot of kind of horror games. A lot of sneak and crawl horror games. A lot of horror games that think they know what's scary, but they don't. And I gotta say, Layers of Fear, to me, was the perfect combination of, I guess, atmosphere, graphics, story. It was just, it was a good game. So maybe 2 weeks ago, I get an email from a Mr. Jonathan Wu. Very nice chap. And he says, hey, we have a demo, and you guys have streamed Layers of Fear in the past, and I think you guys might like it. So, kind of being very silly, I say, yeah, of course. Not silly to say yes. Silly because I didn't understand who I was talking to. And this morning, around 9 o'clock, I get an email from Jonathan with the demo link to this game, Observer. And it's only at that point that I realize the person I've been speaking to works at the company, is the, I guess, the publisher of Layers of Fear. And the new game that they're working on is also made by Bloober, which is, by the way, the best name ever, Bloober. So Observer is by the same creative team that did Layers of Fear. And that's really exciting for me, because Layers of Fear is, and I know I'm sucking its dick a lot, but I'm being honest, because I really enjoyed it. And I've played a slew of clonable horror games, and as Amnesia was to sort of the resurgence of horror games, I feel like Layers of Fear was one of the first guys that did the really quality ones. So yeah. And Zen says hi. So that's right. So there we go. That's how we're here. And this is Observer, the demo that was given to us. Now, if you're into sort of just seeing what this game is like, and you want to watch it played from beginning to end without any commentary, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to be posting on this channel a video of me playing it from beginning to end without any sort of bullshit talking. So if you don't like this stuff, no problem. Leave the video. But before you do, maybe like it, because that always makes me feel good. But for tonight, it's a Friday night. I'm hanging with my friends. I want to see what this game's about, and I want to have a good time. So it's just going to be a relaxed hangout while we experience this game together, and we see what's in store in the future. I'm really excited. I'm actually, I've been really looking forward to this, and I originally wasn't going to do a stream tonight, and when this fell into my lap, I knew we had to. Oh, Lucas is famous because he decided to jump on and say his whole stuff. I streamed Layers of Fear a long time ago. It was no commentary, and I did not live stream it. Sorry, I only recorded it and posted it, so. All right. How's everybody doing? Observer. What I know of this game is very little. It's a sci-fi game. It takes place in the year 28... Why would I bother? Why would I bother launching something that I obviously don't know? I didn't do any research for it, so I have no idea. So why don't we figure it out together? Okay? Brianna says, listening to Ireland talk is why we're here. Well, at this point, yes, because we haven't started it, so we'll see what happens. But, no, but you know what? Hey, really good quality horror games, to me, are totally... I mean, look, a game like this is going to be demanding on probably your, GPU and your CPU and your computer, and a lot of people don't have the setup. So I like no commentary playthroughs so that you get to experience it without actually needing the materials to do it. So I'm going to be posting a no commentary one to be going through it. But the first experience, the one that's going to scare us, is the one that we're here. So we're owed a stream with commentary. Yes, you're owed it. Hey, Justin. Glad to be home watching the stream, waiting for Victoria to get home with the kids. Well, we'll see what we can do before Victoria gets home, but I don't know. Alright, this game recommends a controller, which is a newbie, because I am not a controller guy. So what I've done is I've moved my controls. I've written down, I played a few seconds to see what controls I could do on the keyboard and mouse, because that's, to me, how games should be played. So we're going to do maybe a combination of both, so we'll see what works. But, yeah. Also, weirdly enough, I don't know if this is a secret, but this game launched my Vive when I tried to start it up. So I don't know if this is going to be VR compatible when it's finished. It's not currently. Believe me, I tried, and it doesn't work. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris and Justin. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Observer. By Aspyr. I think it's Aspyr Media and Bloober Games.
The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Cairo. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear. I'm an observer.
That's badass. Ultraviolet vision. Zoom, analyze. Click, run, interact, I'm not too sure why they put out a controller like this. Oh, I know they were doing a demo at PAX, so that must be why they made it accessible. But we're gonna muddle with the keyboards. Press Y. Cool. Daniel Lazarski, Citizen 10, Citizen Class B, date of birth, October 19th, 2030. October 19th. That's my wedding date. Not the year, just the date. Gender A1, occupation observer. Man, this has a real Blade Runner vibe to it. Primary objective, investigate apartment 104. Secondary objective, interrogate the neighbors. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Very layers of fear, minus the hobble. 103, 102. Press LB to activate BioVision, and that's Q on the keyboard. BioVision allows you to scan for biological evidence. Oh, there we go.
Still fresh.
Man. I'm excited to be in this world. This is the kind of world I would love to hang out in, I'll be honest. Oh.
Jesus. A second victim, badly injured but still breathing.
This game is gorgeous.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to help.
Oh. What happened? I guess what happened?
What happened here?
Okay. Let's interrogate.
Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him. Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Press right button to activate electromagnetic vision. Well, shit. I don't know what key that is. Oh, I switched my controller. Triggered analyze implant. Damn. Citizen 10, Citizen Class C, so he's below me.
Just give me your consent. I'll plug you in.
What? So are we reliving through his memory now? What the shit? .104, that's the same room, isn't it? I really dig the aesthetic. It's sort of like I was saying, Blade Runner, but a lot messier. Let's just shut that screaming door. Running water when I'm out. Stops when I'm in. Oh shit, this is a puzzle. Great. Let's just let the screams in. Then I'll shut it while I'm in it. Come on. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh. Wow. That's cool. Oh, cool. I really dig the glitching aesthetic. Sorry, I'm gushing a lot. Probably shouldn't do that. Let's just play it. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Oh, cool. Dystopian cyborg Filch comes running into the room. Yeah, it's kind of got a nightmare cyberpunk, not cyberpunk, I guess. A nightmare Blade Runner glitch, sort of maybe a bit of Matrix feel to it, but a very unique feel. Wow. Holy shit. What? Jesus. Oh. try running for this door. Because last time it took us right out of here. Whoa, that's fucking creepy. Oh my god. I love the way they play with the glitching effects. It's insane. If it wasn't such a main theme of this game, I would assume that it was accidental, but obviously it's not. That being said, I should say that this obviously is a demo, so we're gonna excuse any non-intended glitches. What happens if I look in a mirror? Good question. Let's try to find one. God, so far this is like if MC Escher fucked Blade Runner in Children of Men future. Crazy stairs. Okay, this light's clicking on. Oh, a spoon. Oh man. That effect reminds me of when the old Windows 98 used to freeze and you drag the window over and over again. Oh. We're chained to the chair. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. That in a full game is going to be phenomenal. That is something I am extremely excited to play. It's a very short demo, mind you. But I realize it probably would be a very short demo because he said that they were premiering it at PAX. So, there you go. We're going to do a spooky stream because that was too short for me. I'm going to need some more spooks. But first, let's talk about that. Really cool game. I'm really excited for that. I don't think I played a game that sort of utilizes glitches that way, which seems sort of obvious. Soma sort of did something like that, but nowhere near to that extent. That was almost like, I don't know. It was weird because it was very, very, very like sort of, you know, it dominated the screen at certain points, but it still sort of captured your attention. Sort of, it was telling a story. It wasn't just random glitches. You know what I mean? It wasn't just glitching for the sake of glitching. It still took you places, which is really neat. Like when you're walking through that bathroom in that one scene, and that large figure walks by, and the thumping, the glitches sort of outline the figure, so you're like, okay, I still know where I am, and I'm still seeing it. That's very cool and very unique, and I'm very excited that they're doing this. Wow. That was a really cool experience. I really like that. I'm interested what the story will be, obviously, because I mean, I'm not gonna blow my load all over it just right yet. Obviously, the story would have to be really important. I mean, if it was a game, nothing of that, it wouldn't be very good. But I liked what we knew as the story. It seemed like an observer. He was almost like a detective. He was tracking down that guy, and then we found the dead body, and we sort of tapped into him, and then we were sort of taken on this horror-esque, again, this sort of MC Escher, almost The Cell. Have you ever seen The Cell? That's sort of what it's like. Imagine an observer accumulating memories from other characters. Yeah, so it could be something like that. Very cool. I'm very interested to see where that leads. Interesting. Anyway, so again, huge thank you to Aspyr and Bloober. Again, fantastic little name there. Bloober. Definitely my favorite video game company name. The guys who did Layers of Fear. If you like this, check it out. It's hopefully coming in the future. I don't know when the release date would be, but check it out when it comes out. If you liked horror games, check out Layers of Fear, for sure. Layers of Fear is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, it's the best horror game I've ever played, Layers of Fear. Whatever. You don't like it, go fuck yourself. I thought it was fantastic. It was the best one I ever played, so there you go. Yeah. Alright, it's only 9:20. I'm going to stop this stream because this is the Observer video. I am going to jump to a new horror game. I don't know which one yet. We'll start the stream back up in like 5 minutes. So anyone who wants to hang out, just sit tight for 5 minutes. I'll start a video. And we'll be doing this again. That was Observer. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked Observer, give it a like. If you want to watch it without my commentary, I'm going to post the video tomorrow afternoon so you can see the playthrough again, commentary free. Have a fantastic night. Please like this video, and we'll see you around the table.